Today is day 8 of the Breatharian initiation process, or 4th day of the dry fast. We're basing this initiation program on Maor's online 7-day process. So, as you can see, it's really hard for me to speak. And yesterday I did not film a video because it was a silent day, so I spent the whole day in silence and solitude. I'm gonna start by talking about what happened 2 days ago. So 2 days ago in the nighttime, as I was meditating and doing deep pranic breaths, I hope I'm still louder than my fridge every single time. And as I was breathing, I felt tingling throughout my body. And just before that, I went into my body and I asked my every part or every organ, how is it feeling? And I was getting responses like, yeah, not really good, like, what are you doing? Just every part of my body felt really contracted and sad and like sick almost, you know? And then as I was breathing deep pranic breaths, I could feel the energy swirling inside of me and my entire body just radiating with light. And then this trembling started happening inside of my body, like my entire body just started trembling, like. And then I checked in with my organs again, and like all of a sudden they were all fine. They were all like, yeah, we're good, we're completely nourished, we're completely healthy, we're vibrant, we're excited, we're ecstatic, energetic. And I got up and there was no more tiredness, there was no more weakness. I was like, oh my gosh, I can run up and down the stairs, never mind dragging myself up, you know. It was incredible. And with that, in that session, I also intentionally worked with my womb, with my in a way, because I've been waiting for my period for so long. I thought I'd lost it because of all the fasts and stuff like that, but something changed. I could feel something changing as I was bringing this prana inside of my uterus. So yesterday was a silent day and I was expecting a lot of emotions to arise, and in the morning there was one little tiny outpouring. I was crying because I really realized how much I miss my childhood, especially the holidays by the seaside. And then I cried because I realized that I will never get my childhood back. I know it sounds a bit silly, but anyways, this is probably going to be very raw. I'm feeling very emotional today. And this morning I was wondering how my heart can be so closed. I used to have such an open heart. But recently, whenever I would see my partner, I would get really angry and I wouldn't even want to hug him, and he would just annoy the shit out of me. And the same happened this morning. He came in to my room, and as soon as I saw him like really skinny and really weak, I got really angry. And then asked for another day of solitude. And I realized how much what I hate about myself is being weak. So my father would always say how he would always disapprove when I was weak and vulnerable and emotional and open. So I hardened myself up by getting like a strong muscular body, and there was hardly anything that my body couldn't do. Like, that was always my pride. I built my identity around this fit, strong, muscular, athletic body all my life. And in his eyes, then I would be seen as strong. But I was just hiding that weak part inside of me and realized how much I do not like myself being weak and how frustrating it is for me to be weak. And especially not being able to move properly, not being able to speak properly. I've been feeling so weak and it's so hard for me to accept that. But anyways, I feel like today I had a breakthrough. And I accepted that part of myself. It's okay to be weak, and I'm probably going to be weak for a few more months, and that's okay. I don't have to be strong all the time. And then I did my karmic cleansing list, which means that you write down a name of every single person that's ever upset you in your life. It's quite a lengthy task. And then you go through it and you say, I'm sorry, and they forgive you, and they say they're sorry and you forgive them. And then you both say thank you and I love you. And I was like, oh, okay, I know it's a Ho'oponopono meditation, but like, how is that going to help? And I sat there for a couple of hours going through every single name, and what fascinated me the most is how much the people that I hate in my life, or that have hurt me, or that I didn't like, how much I actually love them. Like, there's so much. My heart really opened. There's so much love, and I'm so grateful. I never thought I had so much love inside of me. I'm gonna try and save the tears for when I turn off the camera. But for now, let me just tell you that this last night I got my period. And it was like it's cleared out everything that was in there for so long. And I'm so happy that it's back. I feel complete again. And today is water ceremony. So we're like, I think 4 hours away from drinking the first sip of water after nearly 4 days. And my body has been craving cold, fresh air. I've been walking around in my jacket because I don't like warmth anymore. I want cold. I keep on opening my window and sticking my head out and just like getting high on the fresh air. And it's hard for me to be inside and to be in the room and to have a the window closed, no way. So even yesterday it was really windy and cold, but I went up on the roof and the wind was in my hair and in my face and it was so cold, but I absolutely loved it. So I think it's time for me to go further up north in India, to go to the mountains. Just this fresh air, it feels like food, you know? It actually feels like food and I feel it so much. It just goes into my entire body and just nourishes me completely. Like, what happened over the past few days? I don't know, but it felt like my whole life has been building up to this point. Oh, fuck. I'm just so grateful. This is the best thing I've ever done. The best thing I've ever done. Yeah. So yeah, water ceremony today, and I'll catch up tomorrow when it's Diluted Juice Day. Yay! I'm so excited to be drinking again soon. And food, I don't even want food. It feels so heavy, I don't want it. I just want to drink. Oh, thank you, life. Wow.